let the series limit for Balmer series be lambda 1. So, what is lambda 1? Lambda 1 represent series limit for Balmer series. Series limit for Balmer series. Now, what is series limit? So, wave number for Balmer series is 1 upon lambda is equal to r in bracket for Balmer. What is the final orbit? Final orbit for Balmer series is 1 upon 2 square minus. See here, it is a limit. Limit means initial orbit, it must be having principal quantum number infinite. So, 1 upon infinity. So, what that 1 upon infinity is? 0. So, that becomes equal to r by 4. So, lambda 1 upon lambda 1 is equal to r by 4. 1 upon lambda 1 is equal to r by 4. So, this is equation number 1. 1 upon lambda 1 is equal to r by 4. Now, maximum wavelength for bracket series is lambda 2 is maximum wavelength. Lambda 2 is maximum wavelength for bracket series. Maximum wavelength for bracket series. And what is the formula for wavelength of bracket series? So, wavelength of spectral line in bracket series is 1 upon lambda 2 is equal to r in bracket Lyman-Balmer partial bracket, means final orbit it must have principal quantum number 4. So, it is 1 upon 4 square minus of. Now, for maximum wavelength adjacent energy level is 5. So, 1 upon 4 square minus 1 upon 5 square. 1 upon 4 square minus 1 upon 5 square. So, that is equal to r into now 16 and 25. So, 16 into 25 and this is 25 minus of 16. So, 1 upon lambda 2 is equal to 1 upon lambda 2 is equal to 9r divided by 16 into 25. This is equation number 2. So, therefore, divide equation 1 by equation 2. So, what we will equation 2 by equation, we get lambda 1 divided by lambda 2 is equal to 9r divided by 16 into 25 multiplied by 4 divided by r. 4 divided by r. So, here this r get cancel with this r. 4 1 is 4, 4 4 is 16. So, this is 9 divided by 100. So, therefore, lambda 1 by lambda 2 is equal to 9 by 100, cross multiply it. So, we get 100 lambda 1 is equal to 9 lambda 2, 100 lambda 1 is equal to 9 lambda 2. So, 100 lambda 1 is equal to 9 lambda 2. So, which option is correct? 100 lambda 1 equal to 9 lambda 2. Option D is the correct option for this question. Option D is the correct option for this question.